There we go. Now you can hear me. All right, there we go. We got the camera rolling. We got the. Look at the camera straight on. Right there. Yep. All right. Cool. Blocking, etc. Hey y'all. I am ML from the First Last the Nerdom, and I am coming at you live because I wanted to share something really cool that I'm very excited about. I've been waiting for this forever, like a lot of true blue sci-fi fans and normies too. By all accounts, this has been a record movie that truly brings people together. That's pretty rare nowadays, where you get judged based on what you drink, or you get assumed. Even worse, even worse. That's more accurate, real or imagined, as I like to say. But I am going to share my screen here because I want to share the uh, the amazing thing. I am just excited as all can be about this, and I want to do I want to do this. I want to do this. Oh, it's going through my head. All right, that's okay. We'll do it with this one. I guess I could just scroll down. Yeah. Okay. So that way it's above my head. All right. So what's going on? So in about 11 hours, we are going to see Dune Part II trailer. This is something that I have been looking forward to for a very long time. I know I speak for Thomas, and he is excited as well. This kind of popped up along the week here, and I just wanted to kind of hop in real quick and just do a quick get out the word for the excitement level here. But in any case, I'm yammering here. Movie comes out November 3rd, 2023 this year, in about 6 months or so, whatever it is, less than 6 months. Um, well, we're getting there. But this is the live feed for it. This is on the Warner Brothers channel. I put the link in the description if you want to check it out when it goes live. I'm really excited about this, and I can't say enough how much I. There was a Vanity Fair article that came out that showed first looks. Vanity Fair. It's really cool. I caught it on the official Dune YouTube page, and I just wanted to kind of go over that real quick and just all it is just photos. Nope, no paywall, no thanks. First look, epic first look at the saga's epic conclusion, and where the bigger question is how far are they going to go in the Dune verse, in the Dune universe. There's a lot they can do, unlike other sci-fi universes where there really wasn't a past or future, and that kind of came after the main event. Star Wars is what I'm referring to. It's kind of a train wreck. But the one advantage that I would argue that Dune has, whether you like Brian Herbert and Kevin J. Anderson's writing style or not, if it's for you, that's fine. But the fact is, I would argue that, and I personally, I just to all cards on the table, I am a very big fan. I don't have any problem with his writing. I don't really see him as competing with his father. I see it as very complementary. No one can, poo-poo the great Frank Herbert and Dune and all he wrote. Absolutely, I have a respect where it due. But the fact is that Brian is all we got, and he had several notes. He also has Kevin J. Anderson, who is a great friggin' author, going all the way back to the Star Wars expanded universe, which Disney nuked not too long ago. So, having said that, my argument would be that a Brian Herbert and a Kevin J. Anderson as authors, they at least have there's a foundation there, and they go back in time and they go forward in time. Obviously, expanding upon what his dad wrote, which he also went very far in the future. Um, and I think there's some plan there for him to maybe visit the past, probably if he was still alive, or had he lived a little bit longer, from the notes that his son found at a bank deposit vault, deposit safe, whatever you want to call it, whatever. I would argue that writings is mature, it's thoughtful, it's deep. It's much more connected to the source than, say, oh, I don't know, you have a film that comes out in 1977, and then it's George Lucas had a vision that he wanted to expand upon it later on, but everything after that kind of came, and it was kind of like a sliding scale. Nowadays people love the prequels, but I remember I was alive when it came out. There was some a little bit of acrimony, nowhere near the level that we have today at all. But it's a different era, and nothing lasts forever, I suppose. And Star Trek is running, or Star Wars, excuse me, is running a little thin. And I would argue, anyway, I'm getting along here. I would argue that having a Brian Herbert and Kevin J. Anderson write all these stories like the Butlerian Jihad, that's a very rich, deep mind. Wherever they can go from here, I'm happy, because I know that the books are always going to be there, so we know what the canon is. There is no argument to that. But if they do something, hopefully they would always have a talented visionary director. It's proven that Star Wars, George Lucas himself proved that somebody not the main author can come up with a very creative vision and complete that universe, and it becomes the default that we think of. Empire Strikes Back comes to mind. When the prequels came out, there's just a lot of acrimony about the newer stuff. And you know what? If you're the kind of person that loved the sequel trilogy, there's nothing wrong with that. That's perfectly fine and legitimate. But anyway, it just seems like the longer these things go on, there's just like this divide, this something that used to just bring everybody together is just has a negative stink to it, I guess. But Dune doesn't have that yet. I'm sure one day it probably will. But I just want, anyway. I'm going. Good God, I'm wasting time here. Yeah. So these are the photos, and I'm down. Man, I probably should watch that later. I guess. Oh, that's just the Vanity Fair interview with him and all that. I've seen that before. It's good. Princess Cerulean, Florence Pugh. Probably saying her name wrong. Zendaya is Channing, the famous Channing. Oh wow, Gurney Halleck. This is definitely, you get to see the other side of evil from the Harkonnen side, and holy cow, Dave Bautista. Good God, some of these are looking real good. I'm very excited for what I've seen, and I saw. I just took a. I was on lunch and I took a quick stroll through it on Facebook, but I didn't really get a chance. That's why I wanted to kind of save it. But wow, that's awesome. That's really cool. But anyway, I'll have that in the description too. I'll have to add that after the fact. But these are kind of like give you a little bit whet the appetite taste. So I'm really looking forward to this. And again, if you want to catch it too, I'm very excited. The more the merrier. This already has 5K. Wow. Okay, no downvotes. I'm not surprised. And I have the downvote thing. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, I guess. I guess I could refresh. 5.8K anymore. Okay, yeah, it's the same. Anyway, I'll wrap that up. That's really exciting to me. Since somehow I turned this into a 10-minute video, rambling on about my little whatever little spiel. Why there's so much hope, I guess is my point, for Dune, and what it could mean for the future. And I gotta say, I have a lot of faith and trust in Warner Brothers. They seem to know when to hold back bad releases. I think they're a little bit more in tune with that, and I think that with the right folks around this movie, it's hopefully very good experience. But bad or good, it'll be fun to go to the theater and see it. And this is one that I really enjoy. Why I think I love it so much is because I got to share it with my kiddos. So we as a family got to enjoy that experience, and they liked it. Shocked the heck out of me. But anyway, I wrote up on 10.5 minutes, so I wasted another minute. Anyway, please comment, like, subscribe to our video at our channel. It'll be greatly appreciated. Oh, my camera's freaking out here. But maybe it's because I'm moving my hands. Robot man over here. In any case, comment, like, subscribe on the first, last Nerdom. Any help is greatly appreciated. We like to do this for fun. And then hopefully, maybe me and Thomas can do a playthrough, or not playthrough, but a reaction video. That's what they call it. That's what the kids call it. And we can see that together. But anyway, have fun. Peace.